Bitcoin has attracted considerable attention in recent years as a digital currency. In 2009, an individual or group of individuals who remain anonymous created it. Bitcoin is a decentralized currency that operates without the need for intermediaries such as banks or governments. In this article, we will explore what Bitcoin is, how it works, and its potential benefits and drawbacks. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a type of cryptocurrency, which is a digital currency that is created and managed using advanced cryptographic techniques. Its operation relies on a decentralized network, which implies that no single entity or government has control over it. Instead, Bitcoin transactions are verified by a network of computers around the world, which collectively maintain a public ledger called the blockchain. How does Bitcoin work? Bitcoin transactions are made using a unique set of alphanumeric codes called public and private keys. These keys are used to identify the sender and receiver of a transaction and to authenticate the transaction itself. When a transaction is made, it is broadcast to the entire Bitcoin network, where it is verified by a process called mining. Mining refers to the process of creating new Bitcoins and verifying transactions on the network. It involves solving complex mathematical problems using specialized computers, and miners are rewarded with new Bitcoins for their efforts. This process also helps to prevent fraudulent transactions and ensures the integrity of the Bitcoin network. Benefits of Bitcoin. Decentralization is one of the principal advantages of Bitcoin. Because it is not controlled by any single entity or government, it is less vulnerable to manipulation or interference. This also means that Bitcoin transactions are typically faster and less expensive than traditional banking transactions, as there are no intermediaries involved. Bitcoin is also pseudonymous, meaning that transactions are not tied to the real-world identities of users. This can be beneficial for those who value privacy and anonymity. Drawbacks of Bitcoin. Despite its benefits, Bitcoin also has some drawbacks. Its volatility is one of the primary concerns. Because it is not backed by any tangible asset, its value can fluctuate wildly based on market demand. This can make it risky for investors and can also make it difficult for businesses to accept Bitcoin as payment. Bitcoin has also been associated with illegal activities, such as money laundering and the purchase of illicit goods and services. While these activities are not unique to Bitcoin, its pseudonymous nature can make it more difficult for law enforcement to track down criminals. Conclusion. Bitcoin is a digital currency that operates on a decentralized network, meaning that it is not controlled by any single entity or government. It offers several potential benefits, such as faster and cheaper transactions and increased privacy and anonymity. However, it also has some drawbacks, such as volatility and its association with illegal activities. Whether or not Bitcoin will become a mainstream currency remains to be seen, but its impact on the financial world is likely to continue to be significant.